Virginia bus driver is suspended after a school bus crash sent 14 students to the hospital, some of them with serious injuries.
At last check, 2 of those students are still in the hospital today. Virginia State Police said Scott County's school bus driver, 48-year-old David Kincaid, swerved to miss a dog. Twin Springs High School in Dungannon, Virginia, was nearby when the bus veered off the road and slammed into a rock wall yesterday afternoon. Virginia State Police charged Kincaid with failure to maintain control of the vehicle. Allie Hines found out who is footing the bill for students' medical expenses and what the Scott County school system is doing as a result of the crash.
They had a variety of injuries.
An unexpected ending to an afternoon bus ride.
The biggest thing that we were concerned about was that the injuries were minor and not severe.
According to Virginia State Police, a bus filled with nearly 30 kids crashed against a rock wall on Twin Springs Road in Scott County, Virginia, injuring 12 teenage students. A scene immediately filled with people trying to help.
I had several staff members that had come from the high school and the intermediate school just to be there with our kids. We had our school nurse that had traveled to the scene that was helping.
We had 8 children that were transported to Holston Valley, and they were receiving care, and then we later received several others who walked in, came in later, and we treated all of them, and 2 ended up being admitted.
Jason Smith with Scott County Schools says the school system's student insurance will cover medical costs, though most of the students were released from the hospital.
There are some that are out today. Their families have contacted the school.
As for the driver,
he is, at this point in time, uninjured physically as far as that goes, but of course his concern for those children is unbelievably high.
Smith says the driver, David Kincaid, is in his 15th year of driving buses for the school system.
His character has always been a caring, compassionate love for children.
Smith says he isn't aware of any previous issues with the driver, but as of now,
well, he's not driving the bus for us, but we're evaluating all the information we have to see where we will go from there.
Smith says despite the crash, he still believes Scott County school buses are safe.
This was an unfortunate incident that we had, but I don't have any hesitation of putting our children on the bus each and every day.
Scott County Schools Administrator Jason Smith says the school system's safety team will be meeting soon to evaluate the procedures that are in place right now. He says administrators welcome any recommendations from the community for safety improvements.
Allie Hines, thank you, Allie. Jason Smith told us one of the students injured in the bus crash is expected to spend at least another night in the